All right, welcome back to the Coronavirus Crash Course in Online Distance Teaching, the little series that will not make you a great online teacher, but will at least help you get started, helping students that you can't reach face-to-face. So we talked about how to make a website with Doodle sites, how to insert original YouTube videos, and now I'd like to talk to you about how, well, hopefully in the next 10 minutes, how to incorporate student Doodle slides for student presentations into your site, and how to publish it. And if we have time, how to insert other YouTube videos as well. That's pretty easy, but just in case. So let's say you've done this, you have this great lesson that incorporates Scholastic's Learn at Home tools, and the students have done it, and we've added some formative assessment through a Flipgrid that lets students talk to each other and see their presentations. But now you want to give them a more summative assignment. So let's go up to over here, and I'll add another text box, and I'll use a subheading for it, and call it "Show What You Know." So I'll give some instructions about. I'd like to know the 6 most important things you've learned from studying spiders. Please make a slideshow with 6 slides. Each slide should have words and images that explain what you've learned. When you're done, send me the link. Okay, so you have the basic instructions. And for this demo, we're going to pretend that these second graders have already had training in how to use slides. So I'm not going to do a big demonstration of how to use slides, but I will run through it pretty quick. So if you are logged into your Doodle account, then go over to slides.doodle.com, or you can click on the little waffle image up in your corner and go to slides that way. And they have upgrades and things. Let's say we'll start from scratch. So now imagine you have a student's slide presentation that looks something like this. Let's see, it's a student's presentation. I'm just going to add this quick for a demo, but let's say Spiders by Johnny. And then I'm not going to create all 6 slides, but just to walk through a little how to do it. Let's say you have some images that they have searched for. Spiders. And just for the sake of this demo, I'll create a couple more slides and put a spider on each one. Okay. Insert an image, search the web, and then, again, just doing this for the demo. Hopefully your second graders will be much more thoughtful than I am in this presentation. Search the web. Oop, I don't want to upload. Insert. Actually, let's say this student inserted a video. So, cool spiders. Okay, so the basic idea is, with slides, second graders can do this, but that's not my main point. The main point is it's pretty easy to create a slideshow. And so this is could be a nice summative assessment for an online lesson, because you could assign them to work in groups on this. They can, if you do, you can put them in groups, and then I would recommend for younger students, you create the original slides and share it with the people who are in the group by just by just emailing the people that you want to work together on this, but that allows nice collaboration online. And then when they're done with this slideshow, they can email it back to you, like you had told them to. And then you can show off their work by, for example, let's come down here, going down to slides. Now notice for sites, it integrates seamlessly with Google Calendar, Google Docs, Sheets, Forms, all of that. So you can go into slides, and where's my most recent one? I'm not sure why this one isn't working. Oh, I need to share it. There we go. Okay, come back over here, and we'll try this again. Oh, sorry, there was a little glitch there. Okay, so you go up to look for it. If it's a new file like the one I just did, go up to date modified, and I'll search for it that way. There it is. Just click on it, click on insert, and now you can show off the students' work to each other, which is awesome. It'll look like this in their view. They'll see the page like this. They can go down to the slideshows that they made and click on the arrows and see their friends' presentations. If you want, let me close this up. If you want, you can even add forms to it. So you'd make a form. You have to make the form first. I'm not going to show that right now, but it's really easy. Make a form and put in the form under the slideshow, and students can write comments on the slideshow. So it adds more formative learning following the summative learning. So that's the idea for that. Now, let's say you want to keep this. So now let's imagine you're done with the first week's lessons. You don't want to erase all of this, but you want to you don't want it to be your home page anymore. You want to add it the next week. No problems. You would go down here to go over here to Pages, and right now this is your home page. So you click on it. Now, let me see if I can make this a little bit wider here. That's my screen. There you go. So you have these three dots on the side. Click there and duplicate the page. And I'll name this now week 1. Now, you have to change the title because it doesn't automatically change the title of the page. Now, right now you have your home page here, week 1, and notice how your menu at the top has changed. Now the content is still the same, but now you can go back over to this home page, and you can take off your images, take off whatever you want, put in the next week's theme, and students can have a record of all the things that they've done during the term. So now you're ready to publish. So you click up here on Publish. Now, this button here that says Share with Others, be careful with this one, because if you share with others this way, you're letting other people be editors usually, and that's not what you want to do. So you publish it. Publishing doesn't mean you can never change it again. It just means now people can see it if they have the link. So publish the page, and you publish it. So go through the publishing thing, and now you can go over here and get the published link. So copy it and email it to your students and parents. And then anyone who has that link can log in. Now, if you are not using sites within the Google Suites for Education, if you just have your own private site, you can choose whether or not to make this a public site. Within the G Suite settings, the default is, so unless your admin has changed it, the default is that only people who have the link, the exact link, can find it, which helps protect student privacy, so I would not change that. So that's the basic rundown of how to incorporate other Google tools into your site, how to add a summative evaluation piece, and how to publish your site. So hopefully this helps. I think YouTubers are supposed to say, click like and subscribe. So feel free to do that if you want, but I'm not sure how much longer this will be going on. And if you want to see certain tools, feel free to tell me in the comments on that. Thanks, everyone, and yeah, have fun.